Possibly the scariest of stories of ghost and possessions are actual
demonic possessions of people, of objects, and this is one of those stories. One day, Donna, who was a nursing student, was given a doll.
by her mom as a birthday present. She had the doll in her apartment with her roommate. Soon after, they started noticing that the doll would move, change positions, and then suddenly they started seeing written messages, such as "Help me." They got spooked and they decided to have a seance. The seance showed that the doll was possessed or had the spirit of Annabelle Higgins,
who had been murdered and her body was resting under the complex. Well, Annabelle had asked if she could remain with the girls, and they had agreed. But then weird things started happening. For instance, one of Donna's friends was sleeping at the house, and he had a nightmare that Annabelle was trying to strangle him. And when he woke up, he had scratches and claw marks on his chest. Donna and her roommate decided to call a priest, and the priest himself brought in Lorraine Warren and Ed Warren, who are paranormal investigators. Well, at that time, they figured out that a ghost was not possessing the doll. Rather, it was a demonic presence. And that presence wanted to possess one of the college students themselves. They did an exorcism. They took the doll out of the house. Now, while they were transporting the doll, the Warrens had very weird circumstances happen to their car. Their steering of their car failed. Their engine would cut off. The brakes started to fail. They sprinkled holy water on the doll, and the occurrences stopped. They put the doll in a box and are displaying it now. However, two weird occurrences have occurred. The first, a priest that had gone by got the doll and threw it and said that God is much stronger than any demon. On the way back in his car, the priest had a head-on collision. He did not die, but he did say that the last thing he remembers is looking in his rearview mirror and seeing the eyes of Annabelle. The other occurrence that happened was a motorcycle driver who actually came, hit on the window where the doll was kept, mocking it. When he left, he actually ran into a tree and died. Do you believe in possessions?